I was ready. I sure was ready, brother. I was ready, and you was waiting on me. And I'm like, I'm over here. There we go. So now you see yourself. Can you see yourself on the
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it, brother.
All right. So now, so ladies and gentlemen, yeah. So I'm joined here with my man Dominique, aka Chic. That's Shiik. Spaces in between the letter. You got to drag it out. Chic, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Usually I start early so I can give my people on both coasts, East and West Coast, time to chime in and stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and get something started. Before we get going, introduce yourself, drop your plugs, and then let's talk about kind of how you got into the game and everything. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about, we're gonna play your music. I got your music set up on my online DJ and stuff. We ready to roll, bro. I'm ready for you today. I'm ready for you, bro. We go, hey. So go ahead.
Play functional.
Hey, I'm ready.
My name is Chic, like Mo said. You know, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just put in Chic, it'll pop up. Shiik. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new artist from Dallas, Texas. I'm in Oklahoma City now. And I was fortunate enough to plug in on my man Mo, you know, to reach a bigger platform and audience. So I'm here now. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in and supporting my brother. You know, y'all keep it locked right here.
Yes, sir. So that's Chic. And so yo, Mingo Flow, what's up, bro? That's my cousin right there, representing Puerto Rico right there, bro. Shout out to Mingo Flow or Mingo TV. What's up, man? Yo, he's holding it down. I need to interview him. You heard me, Mingo. I'm coming for you next. I'm going to interview you live on my platform. We worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Over 150 million viewers and users on this platform. Yeah, we're going to get you some recognition for what you do. I recognize your move. Mingo TV eats, bro. So we'll talk about that another time. Right now, we're talking to my man, Chic. So, Chic, you dropped your plug so where people can find you. You're on all platforms pretty much? Just about every platform?
All platforms from like social medias, whatever you can think of, Snapchat, it's just Chic on all of them, just so it'll be easy to find.
Yes, sir. And that's Chic, Shiik, just so you guys understand what's going on. So tell the people, bro, so they can kind of relate to you and your movement, how you got started in the game. You know, what was your motivation? What was your drive? You know, how did you know that this was something you really wanted to do? Talk to us.
Oh, man. Well, that's a story, Mo. I'm going to try to keep it short for you, brother, but I'm going to get a detail. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, what got me started in rap was like, I grew up on a lot of like Houston music, you know, like what's my man name? Pimp C, Cottonmouth, Lil Flip.
Yeah.
And then I'm from Dallas, so, you know, we had DSR, Big Chief, and other artists like that. So music was always in me. You know, music changed your mood as you grow up. You know, you've been having a shitty day. You put on the right track, man, you know, you feel like you just won the lottery.
Yeah.
So, you know, just seeing that feeling and then having people from a whole different background making music that I can relate to, you know, being a kid, I love that feeling.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, I started playing ball first, you know, they got me out the house, got me to see the world. But I've always started rapping since I was 6 years old, you know, on tape recorders in the kitchen and shit like that, man, you know, keeping it funky, on cassette tape, side A, side B type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keeping it funky, man. But as the years progressed, man, I started playing basketball, you know, going to college and stuff like that. And I kind of hindered my abilities and my dreams with music, but I always stayed with it, you know, supporting my friends that decided to do it, or just supporting another artist that, you know, I found on accident that went hard. And then I want to say, man, about 2015, bro, the game just got so watered down with like all that like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was doing it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking artists that do that. You know, that's their ability. But like I said, I came from a background of lyrical content, substance. You know what I'm saying? That everyday music. You know, a dude might make a song about you leaving your girl, but the way he put it together, you listen to that joint every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then around like I said, 2015, I moved back to Dallas, Texas. And I started rapping with one of my friends named Dominique Bunner. His name is Flyboy D-Bone. We was in a group, a duo called Two Doms Are Better Than One.
Okay.
His name is Dominique too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been in the game before. I was supporting him heavy. So he kind of like told me, you know, you got to stop freestyling in the garages, bro, and go and get on the track.
Get on the track. Get on the stage. Let these people see you, fam.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, me supporting him, being loyal to my man, I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and jump out the window with it. I got a passion for it. I don't suck. You know what I'm saying? It's always progression. So we started our group, man. We caught fire. You know what I'm saying? We started, I think in like a week, we had like 8 songs. You know what I'm saying? We was working.
Yeah,
It was good. Quality was right. And then I want to say probably like 6 months into it, Mo, I went to 420, bro, for the smoke weekend in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? I went out there with my family. My sisters booked the trip for me and my brothers. You know, we go out there and kick it, smoke, you know what I'm saying, see a different life.
Yeah.
But I think my man, I really don't, to this day, Mo, I don't know the story. I'm just giving you my side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know what my man was feeling. So, you know, as I'm in Colorado, I'm still pushing our music. I get back home to Dallas after the event, all our music deleted off SoundCloud, YouTube. He done blocked me. He done all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So I was like, oh, you know, maybe it's something personal that I did. I don't know. But now I'm out the window with it. People looking at me as a rapper, so I got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? I got that feeling of finally releasing the bars after sitting on it for 20, 22 years. And I was like, fuck it, I'm all in for it now.
Well, that's the thing. You know, sometimes that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. Your homeboy cut you off was just a sign to you that, or could be taken as a sign to you that, listen, it's time for you to shine. It ain't about the group no more. We too grown for that group stuff. We ain't doing boy bands no more. You know what I'm saying? And we want boy bands. We listen to that. We're listening to that K-pop that's coming on. Yeah, you know that new K-pop stuff that's going on in Korea that's all spilling over to the States? How they're picking up all our old music and they rocking with it. Yeah, they doing that stuff live over there now. Them guys is live with that. And so if we want to hear that, we'll do that. BTS, I see, look, I got people tuning in. Shout out to Anon223, all the people that's tuned in. You now, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. Guys, I'm not going to go through the list of all platforms, man. Shout out to all y'all that's tuning in. I got Cardell Clay.
Follow my man Mo on all platforms, please.
Yeah, that's me. Man, hey, everybody eat, man. I'm not playing around. What you see is what you get. Look, man, my studio's in my room. I built a studio in my room. What you see is what you get, man. I'm human like everybody else. I'm not a former artist. I'm still an artist. I just been out the game. I just been on the different side of the game. I'm not on the stage doing the stuff, but I still got my stage presence. If I need to be on stage, I can jump on stage right now. I still record music right here. In fact, I was working on another joint. You know, called Skank. It's called Skag. Ska? Not Skag. Ska 12. Yeah. I do reggae music. That's me. And I always talk about world of life shit, man. But y'all, it's gonna be posted sometime. Don't worry about it. But I got into shooting videos. I got into doing flyers and graphic design stuff, and people are hitting me up on that. And that's what I've been doing. And I fell in love with that. That's what I do. And I get to celebrate the young artists like yourself, who's new in the game. I'm old in the game. I've been in the game since the late 80s, you know what I mean? And now, you know, come on. So it's y'all's time. Spicy. True. I keep calling you Anon. Sorry, Spicy girl. Man, I love you, girl. You my girl. Spicy, what's goody?
Shout out Spicy, man.
Yeah, Spicy. That's one of my homies right there. She's a dedicated follower to the cause. She's always tuned in and checking me out. So shout out to Spicy on you now and everything, and all the people that's tuning in. But yeah, it could be a time where it's time for you to shine, friend. And I have a t-shirt. You went to the site, I have a t-shirt that says, I love it when the trash takes itself out. If he cut you off like that, he wasn't really none of your friend, no way. Blocked you off, there wasn't no communication, no conversation. He just kind of did a thing, left you feeling guilty, like, damn, what did I do? Listen.
Exactly.
When the trash take itself out, man, that's less shit I got to worry about, man. It ain't no love lost with him. You know, it didn't work out, man. You stay on your side of the fence, and I'll stay on mine. Now you get to focus on what you do, and this is why we celebrating you and not the group. You get you see how that happened? Who we talking about?
Yeah, real talk.
We talking about Sheik. We ain't talking about two Doms. We talking about Sheik. You understand?
Yeah, real talk.
So there it is. So we're gonna push Sheik, and if he feels some type of way, well, he was the one pulled the plug on it. Now that's your fault. It's the same thing I tell you about that. People don't know about that 5th Boys to Men member. He did that shit. He cut cords. He got into his feelings, got into egos, and then the other 4 guys went on and Boys to Men. You say Boys, you know who I'm talking about? The old 90s group, R&B group back in the day. Them guys is all rich, sitting back chilling, and that 5th member mad than a mug. Well, that's what happened. Oh well,
mad as hell.
Mad as a motherfucker, man. He's mad as a crooked tail cat in a room full of rocking chairs, and we know what happened. So you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit,
bro. I'm mad. Hey, I don't feel sorry for you. That's your problem. Listen, but we're gonna talk about Sheik though. It's Sheik time. I don't know you like that. You hit me up on my email. You saw one of my posts and hit me up, and it's Sheik time now. You see how I move? You hit me up and set up a thing. And what you see is what you get. And I stayed in touch with you, let you know when shit was acting, acting up. So that's our thing. So right now, you got anything else you want to tell the fans? You want us to jump right on in?
Oh, well, shit. No, let's just let them hear the music.
Let's hear some shit. Okay, so right now, I'm fucking with one called Audio Push, and I got another one called 85 Loyalty. Which one you think we should go ahead and kick in with? Tell them.
Let's get them. Which one you think, Mo? Whichever one you want.
Okay. So I was gonna play them and listen to them, but I had heard. I think it was on when I had looked for you on Facebook and I found you. I heard a joint on there, and I don't know what it was. I don't remember the name on that. And that shit was going. That shit was knocking.
That was 85 Loyalty. That's 85
Well,
Loyalty.
let's rock that then. Then we're gonna rock 85 Loyalty. So without further ado, the jingle. This is CRCN 74, the Everybody Station. This is Chic, y'all, with 85 Loyalty, y'all. Let's check it out. This is happening.
If I feel the light, say everything is alright. Stop. Beyond. This is incredible. I feel incredible, bro. This is incredible. No shit. Life is a gamble. You gotta watch who you roll with.
Okay, wait a minute. Why you gonna do me like that, bro? Yes, this is that joint. And me coming from the East Coast myself, bro. Anything that's 90s East Coast vibe, 90s Cali vibe, that shit right there. Because I grew up in the Bay Area too, the other half of my life. When I was joined the military, I ended up out there. And that was that kind of knock. They had that kind of vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we ain't gonna interrupt this no more, man. My bad on that. So yeah, bro.
Your shit, bro. You good.
Bro, hey, listen, man. What I tell you, man, listen, we're gonna start that joint over. We're gonna play the tag one more time, then we're gonna get right into it. Unsuccessful people don't have hate. Everybody. All right, we ain't gonna interfere no more, bro. We're gonna let it play through.
If I feel the light, say everything is alright. Stop. Beyond. This is incredible. I feel incredible, bro. This is incredible. No shit. Life is a gamble. You gotta watch who you roll with. This is incredible. No shit. Life is a gamble. You gotta watch who you roll with. Cold fast. Stick to the soul, baby. Stick to the soul, baby. Cold fast. Stick to the soul, baby. I got you, go, baby.
The beat dropping, I'm on it without no hesitation. Showing the difference in black and white, this is segregation. Pressure and lines, they needed 3 feet of separation. Phenomenal lines like Jeremy Lin from New York Nation. Metaphors give me consistency for the double-double. Similes plus insufficiency when I'm doing numbers. Impossible to know angles, I'm a double entendre. Adjust to the dribble thinking I'm gonna be a donor. How does a lie in the crowd Victoria bending corners? Now you see I'm a lyricist. You don't wanna speak with this. Not doing it big under a deck, that is ridiculousness. Stick to the code like a padlock or an experiment. Breaking records in classics fashion, guess I am Guinnessing. 2 straps over the shoulder, guess I am menacing. Keep 30 up in the ratchet like I'm in Wimbledon. Rappers becoming stands, man, thank God I'm no Eminem.
Cold fast. Oh, baby. Cold fast.
Oh yeah. I got that hole in my headphones, bro.
Okay, back to the boss, let me tell you about the G-code. Always still exciting like seeing dunks from the free throw. Stay in your lane, keep your focus, ignore opinions, compliments, they make me baby, can't die from your criticism. That's realism, you deal with them, using the stepping stone to success, you can build with them. And real niggas don't have to speak on what's real niggas, who's only speak on their business to prove they a real nigga. And real niggas don't have to speak on what's real nigga, who's only speak on success, try to prove they a real nigga. Now chill nigga.
Cold fast. Stick to the road, baby. Let's cold fast. I say this is incredible dose. Life is a gamble, you gotta watch who you roll with. Now, it's the part where I gotta get your attention. Now, growing up, I understood niggas' body move different. Their mind think different. Their mouth can move 100 ways, but their body only can move how they used to. Body language don't lie. the language of kings, not peasants. You can tell me 100 things, but you can only do what you can only do. So miss me with that fuck shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me right.
Don't have hate. Everybody. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard that. You see how that was a chill, laid back, East Coast type of down south style, 90s kind of, you understand what I'm saying? See, that gets me every time. That's the music I grew up on. That's the stuff I knock to. I fucks with that hard. Y'all need to understand, man.
That, Mo.
What you talking about, Sheik?
Appreciate.
What?
Appreciate that.
What? That's Sheik, y'all. And that shit is Sheik. That's Sheik and the shit is Sheik, bro. Come on, man. The name says it all, fam. What you talking about? What? Hey, shout out to my girl Spicy, man. Hey, we're gonna shout out Spicy for just a minute. She going through some stuff, man. Emotionally, she's kind of depressed and everything. So let's just wish her best wishes, man. Let's just show some love to my girl Spicy. She's on my you now. You know what I'm saying? We hate to see that you feeling bad. She says that my funniness helps her get through the day. So, you know, that really touches me, man. This is what I do this for, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It take a lot of people. Let me get it on this tangent real quick. Then we're gonna get back to you, Sheik. This is your time.
Oh, go ahead.
Robin Williams, man. Robin Williams, one of the funniest people on the planet. And y'all don't know him. He was an older comedian, white guy, funny guy from Miss Doubtfire and those different movies back in the days. This guy was funny, man. He was a dude that laughed to keep from crying. And he took his own life, unfortunately. He took his own life because he was depressed. And see, that's the shit that people don't get, man. There's a lot of people that will go out their way to make other people laugh, but you don't know that they tore up on the inside. You feel me? So it really touches me when people can come to me and say, listen, man, I'm feeling tore up and you help me feel good. I've been there, bro. I've been tore up for 30 years of my life with anxiety and the dark demons hanging around, fighting over me. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to fight through it. And I get my strength from y'all. I draw my strength from y'all. This is why I do this, y'all. Shout out to Blake Pendergrass. What's up, my man?
Real talk.
This is what I do. This is what I do. So, yeah. So shout out to Spicy, man. Feel better, man. I hate to see that you had to sign off. I hope you can log back on. She said her thing was acting up, man. I hope she can still log in. Let me see. Hold up. Gone again. What's good? Welcome to the Everybody Eats Happy Gossip Hour. I just fanned you. Fan me back. We're joined here by my man Dominique, aka Sheik. That's SHIIK. We just heard his latest joint, 85 Loyalty, that was knocking. Cold facts, baby. So you want to talk about that joint? Let's talk about that joint. What inspired that joint? What does that joint mean to the fans when they listen to it? What are they supposed to get from that? Go ahead.
Oh man, I told you, man, like you know what I'm saying? I'm from a different time, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young dude, but I was raised by a lot of old heads, you know what I'm saying? Older guys, you know, a lot of people, they don't take time to sit down and soak their game up. If an older cat want to tell you something right, you know what I'm saying? We think we know everything being young.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And around that time in the 80s, 90s, you know, that when loyalty was real, it was all of a handshake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I shake your hand and look you in your eyes, you my brother, you know what I'm saying? Till our casket drop.
Word life.
So that's where that song came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was a different type of loyalty back then in the 80s and the 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, nowadays it's color banging and all that. But back then, if we just grew up in the same neighborhood, we was like this. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to put no name on us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to put no set. Everybody just knew we was from up the way off, you know what I'm saying, off Purple Street or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But they knew that we was together. We was boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that song, like I said, it just came from a place where me and bro, you know what I'm saying, stopped working together.
Yeah. And
I was just like, man, you know, that's why I said that. I just put my pain and what I felt into a song, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to really talk about loyalty. And that's where that little saying came from. Life is a gamble. You got to watch who you roll with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just keeping it funky. Everybody down to get in the car when you headed towards success, but let you have a flat tire on the way. Niggas going to abandon ship.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna leave you on the side of the road. So I said that song just came from a place of my loyalty, how I feel about my friends and my supporters and people that shake my hand or call me they bro or support me anyway. Like, I'm loyal to you.
Yeah.
We ain't got to put no hashtags and no tattoos. If you fuck with me strong, I'll fuck with you strong. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a phone call.
That's right. No doubt. And that's hard to find, man, that type of loyalty. So that was 85 loyalty, man. Cold facts. Hashtag cold facts, man.
Hashtag cold facts, man.
Hold up. So hold up.
I got that one from an old Shaft movie, Mo. Cold facts. I got that joint from an old Shaft movie.
Oh, the Shaft movie. Yeah, yeah. The original Shaft or the Samuel Jackson Shaft?
The real Shaft, bro.
Yeah.
I think his name what? What's my man Obama?
The bald head. Dang. Dude, it slipped my tongue. I was about to say it, then I get damn. Oh my God.
Music too, right?
Yeah, he did everything. He acting. He did Shaft, not Shaft. What's his real name?
I want to say Barry White.
No, it wasn't Barry White. No, it wasn't Barry White. Oh my gosh, his name was right there. Oh my gosh, bro.
That shit gonna come up. It's gonna
be 5 in the morning, yo. We're gonna be calling each other, bro. Man, get up, nigga. It's gonna come up. I'll remember his name in a minute. So shout out. So we were just talking about that 420 thing you was talking about, huh?
Yeah.
So that my boy over here in Austin talking about my man Blake. Shout out to Blake. He said he just started his new company, Cannabis Solutions. So check him out on Facebook at the Cannabis Solutions. He misspelled it, but at Cannabis Solutions on Facebook. So at the Cannabis, CANNABIZ Solutions, and it's all one word. Shout out to Lydia Siegfried, all the people that's tuning in. I'm joining here with my man Dominique, aka Chic. We just heard one of his joints called Loyalty. We're about to jump into this other one called Audio Push. Do you want to give us a little leeway? You want us to hear it and then talk about it after? How you want to do that one?
Yeah. Let's give a little leeway to Audio Push. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was me practicing my sounds and my flows. You know what I'm saying? Trying to grab the people's ears, but still keep it lyrical. You know what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to check this joint out. It's still me, but like I said, the beat, like my man Mo said, got a little bass bounce to it, just to try to grab some different ears and get some different attention on it. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man.
Right. Okay. So and then let me see. I had some other ones that you had sent me. Chivalry. That's next.
Oh man, you gonna fuck with that one, Mo? That's for the grown folks. That's the grown and sexy right there, man.
Oh, is that the grown? Okay, that's the that's the Moet generation. The Moet generation song. Okay, so that's up next. So right now we got Audio Push. We just listened to 85 Loyalty. You understand? And now we're gonna jump into Audio Push, and then we'll talk about that. Then we'll get into Chivalry and see what's up with that. So we can't give you everything, because we want y'all to go to the man's stuff. We're going to drop those plugs again. Find this man, follow this man on SoundCloud, whatever. Download his stuff, man. Put some money in this man's pockets. He's talented. Y'all heard the track. Help this man out with his movement. Let's listen. Here we go. So this is Audio Push. But first, the jingle.
This is CRCN 74, the Everybody Station.
And when I do what I do it. Facts. I see. Patience took your bitch. When I do what I do it.
Hey, you get the stink face on that. When you know that shit knocking, you get the stink face.
Rap game like crack, hit it right, get it back, bust it down, fill the sack, get him a hook, bring it back, straight drop, no fresh, criticize, give him next, sell it down, give him scraps, watch it down, double back. I'm working my wrist, I'm working my wrist. I'm working my wrist, I'm working my. Now, fam, dead in my shoulder, I stayed on my toes, got it all off the muscle. 60 the numbers like a triple double, and top steady ticket, and missing the hustle. Ooh, so play your position, just stay in your lane, cause they in there for tripping. That's how lies are killing, they in there for bitching. We keep the rich, all right, but the herbs of the missions, the paper, the money, the fatty, the billies, the dollars, the digits. I want every penny and carry the ones that we pass for safety. Ooh, but the herbs of the missions, the paper, the money, the fatty, the billies, the dollars, the digits. I want every penny and carry the ones that we pass for safety.
And when I do what I do it.
Yeah, my man over here turned, y'all. Hey.
My future destinies again. And keep the grind with me like that's my best friend. Oh.
Hey,
hey, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Now that's over, I can't get back to wrecking. Another she can stay snapping, wait, turn the wide up, I stay snapping, chasing checks, so run it up is my passion. Now I probably got you saying, yeah, and everybody take a part, use your part.